What is good? What is good, everybody? Happy fucking Friday, guys. I hope y'all are off to a good start to your day, and in this week fucking strong. I know we definitely are. We got about 3 assignments pending right now, guys. So we got a 10K assignment that's going out, or that went out, that we're just waiting for the buyer to sign it. We have another 20K assignment that is out that we're just have to negotiate the final terms with the seller. He already knows what's going on, so we should be good. He just had to sleep on it last night. I'm going to follow up with him. And then we have a third one that might be $1,000 note assignment fee on a land deal we got in Birmingham that is a JV. So get to 50-50 a G. I ain't too mad about it. Let's make some money, guys. So first calling to make, I'm going to call the seller, see what's good, make sure we're good to go. Hopefully he answers. He did say he was going to text me, and no, it's 11 already from, but let's try. Oh, there he is.
All right, my bad. I was stepping into daddy duty really quick.
Hey, man. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Steve. How's it going today?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Can't complain. Just getting ready for this trip.
Awesome. If you don't mind, let's circle back early afternoon. My wife is out, and I'm going to chat with her when she gets home.
Okay.
She should be home shortly, but I can't imagine she won't be on board.
Okay. So we should be.
I'm assuming she has to sign too, right? Because we're both on title.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just send an addendum for what it'll be structured like, and then we'll be good to go. She'll have to sign, you'll have to sign, and then we'll be good.
Yeah, just
Wait, Steve?
like you said before. Yeah, so the DocuSign like you sent before.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be the same kind of DocuSign like we sent before. It'll just be an addendum that highlights the exact way it'll be structured.
Yeah. So just to clarify, 110 per from mine is there. Whatever your spread as a wholesaler is in there. 24-month ceiling to the balloon. Whatever the amount is minus 96 minus the current note paid out on the front end, and then 10% carrying interest amortized over 30 for the remainder up to 110, so 16 grand or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's 94, not 96 with the 16 grand holdback, because I think 110 minus 16 is 94. Hold on. Let me do math.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
So it'll be 94
so
at closing.
minus whatever I have on my note, right?
Exactly.
So, say 12 grand, whatever. That'll get wired out, imagine, or whatever we're gonna do.
Exactly.
And then he'll take over everything from here.
He'll take over everything. He goes into his name, obviously, and then the 16 just goes on the back of it.
And no first payment to me will probably be, not next month, but the month following, kind of like a standard mortgage start.
Exactly.
Okay. And then, 24 months from now, so we'll say July of, 27.
Yeah, probably let's say we get everything signed today with him, you, everybody. It's a 30-day close. It'll be July 27th of next year, or 2 years. Then it'll be fully ballooned out. But obviously, hopefully, we can do it way quicker.
Yeah. Do you have an amortization schedule of like what I can expect? Is there a minimum monthly, or is he just gonna do what he can?
No. We're gonna amortize it over 30 years. So I just got to look at what that is. I could just put in the mortgage calculator really quick. Hold on.
Yeah, if you could put the name and then just shoot me like a screenshot of the amortization schedule. I mean, I can do it too. There's amortization calculators all over the place on the internet.
Yeah, I could do it really quick if you give me 2 seconds. So I have it right here. Let me just, at least you know the monthly. I mean, it's not going to be crazy, obviously. It's probably like $100 a month or something. With the 10, it's 140.41 a month.
140.41.
Yeah.
Okay.
140.41 a month.
And then does it show you what it's at 2 years, what the balance would be?
Let me see if this calculator can show me that.
Hey, I'm gonna
Hold
send
on.
you one in the chat, dude. This is one I really
Because
like.
it typically will take like principal and interest into account and show you like a line item of what you pay out month by month.
The one I just sent you will show you like a lot of crap.
Let me see the one that has the. Hold on 1 second. See if. Payments 12. Payments. 10% interest. Balloon payment in 2 years. Or how many months would that be? 24 months. Show amortization schedule. Okay. So month 24, it'll be 15,000 is what's paid down. You'll have $3,000 in accumulated interest by then. And 15,813 is what's gonna actually get paid down from the principal. Most of it's gonna be going directly into interest. It's like 130s interest, and like for the first couple months, it's really like $10 a month is going down to the principal, $20 a month, something like that.
Right. So he's going to have what 15? You say 15,800 for principal at the end of 24,
Yes.
and he will have paid. Did you say $3,000 in interest over 24 months?
Yeah, 3,100. Yeah, that's not bad, honestly. That's more than I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, if you need to redraft documents or whatever to send them over, go ahead and do that. And
Then you'll talk to the wife and we'll get it finalized.
yeah, I mean, like I said, she already knew that I was selling it. She already knew the price was going to be. What she doesn't know is that there's a slight seller, finance carrying a contract for a little bit, but it's the same amount. It's actually a little bit more if you think about it because of the 10% interest and whatnot. So.
No, exactly. That's why it makes sense to obviously do it this way. Like if we were doing it no interest, then it's like the only way to do it no interest would be if I came up on the purchase price for you. But obviously with the interest, at least you're getting an extra like $3,000 in your pocket as you carry the note.
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of 16, it'll end up being like 19. Can't do math today, Steve. About 19,000 you'll be getting.
Yeah, 16 plus 3 the last time I checked is 19.
Yes, I hope so.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and send over. We'll chat later this afternoon.
Okay, I'll have Priska send everything over.
All right, man. So,
okay, Steve, you have a great rest of your day, brother.
you too. Later.
Bye. Let's go.
There you go.
Tell Priska. Hey, Priska, could you please send the addendum to Steve and his wife for Cumberland? So just to clarify, I'm going to write it out too, but $94K down to them at closing. It will be a $16,000 carryback. It'll be 10% interest, and then the balloon payment will be in 24 years. So 94,000 at closing. Carryback. 10% interest, 24-month balloon. And that's it.
Where's that deal at?
That deal is in Maryland.
Maryland. All right. Seems like a logical seller, like he is in the business, maybe.
I think so, bro. He's just he's an analytical seller. He's definitely very logical and very down to earth, but he's very analytical. So like that's how his brain works. So you got to learn how to deal with the analytical people too. Because as
especially
you guys
somebody
know,
who's excited about the $3,000 interest over 2 years.
That's how they go, though. Sometimes it's like his biggest thing was he just wanted to make sure he wasn't getting taken advantage of and was getting what his house was worth. So I get it. Like to him, it was like a penny less than it's worth isn't fair to him. So when you got sellers like that, you got to just make sure they're happy and get everything done.
That's what it's all about, brother. Is making the seller happy, getting it done.
Exactly. It will be good. Hoy, I'm actually potentially going to be coming back to the United States in August now for a weekend to speak in North Carolina at an event. So, I was thinking of maybe bringing
Whose event is that?
my brother Nelson up with me to get on the stage for 15 minutes and show his beautiful face and his beautiful leads.
What event is in North Carolina?
It's my boy Luis Ramirez. He has a very big Spanish community that he works with out there, and it'll be completely different demographic than we're used to.
Mm.
Y tú necesito hablar en español también. He's like, what?
I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know what that one means.
I said, and you got to speak in Spanish too.
Oh, yeah. I could just come and look pretty. That's all I can do there.
He'll just be sitting there like Leeds.
Yeah. I don't know how do you say leads in Spanish?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out for years now.
Oh god.
I don't think there's a word for it. Let's ask Google.
Yeah, I don't think there is. I just put El Pomo. No.
Dirige.
Dirige. Is that how you say it?
Dirige.
Dirige.
But I don't think that translates the same. Luke said,
yeah, you know what? It doesn't because it says at the bottom now, and it says lead, plum, sneaker, plummet. So I don't think I think they're thinking lead, not lead.
Lead. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Luke said the shirtless gringo. My mentor Robert has been calling me the shirtless investor. I'm like, it's shirtless closer. Closer, we close.
Everything but what you are. The shirtless investor, he's a shirtless closer.
Shirtless gringo. I'll take it.
All right, let's see what we got. If we got something today.
We'll get my big ass on a whiteboard or on a wakeboard tomorrow, Nelson. We'll be fucking.
Hey, that sounds like it's fun.
Yeah, that shit's so much fun, bro.
Are these places? Because I don't know. You know, when I think of Colombia, I think that it's not that far from the beach. Are these places like around you, or do you still have to travel like hour or two or to get to them?
So the place we go to, Guatapé, is like an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on traffic. So it's like it's really not too far. It's more the road to get there is just a windy, mountainy road. So like you literally like the entire road, you're just like,
yeah,
it's fucking. I'm good because I'm driving, but my girl will be getting motion sickness every time we go because it's just curve after curve after curve, and I'm fucking driving on it in an SUV like a race car driver, fucking downshifting every time we hit the hills and everything.
Dude, I think I ride in the mountains for real. When we went to Colorado a while back ago, like I was like, nah, dude. I mean, it's fun to do it once and see it, but I was like, I don't know if that's sometimes I can't be trying to do that every day.
In the snow in Colorado is fuck, bro. We stayed in Breckenridge and we were going to Vail, which is like an hour away, and the entire way there and back it was fucking snowing, like feet of snow. So like I'm sitting here like driving a Jeep and I'm like, please don't
focused.
Die, don't crash, don't die. Like that shit was so scary, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, dude, I can't.
But it was gorgeous. So it's almost more scary because like you want to look at the views, so you're like, and then you come back and it's like fucking.
You're sliding down the mountain.
So, yeah, like it ain't all good. Fuck.
Can't do it, brother. All right, let me see what I got over here.
Yeah, if you got any freshies, dump them in.
I spoke with. All right, let me. Oh, you know what? Here you go. This is in New Jersey.
Let's go.
Let me see where this is. Where was that, real quick?
What town?
Cambridge. Or no, Lakewood.
Ooh, my people.
Yeah.
It's the biggest Jewish population in all of New Jersey.
Looks like he's retail price, but we'll see if it's. Says spent $9,000 on repairs. I'll send you the notes.
Send it over. Maybe in 3 years.
Is that what it says?
And this person said no. Maybe in 3 years.
I thought the one I sent you said that. I was like, oh, my bad.
I'm guessing the kids graduate in 3 years, and that's why I said maybe in 3 years.
They got a plan. Come on over.
Amor, estoy en un video.
Where'd you say yesterday you want? Indiana?
Indiana, bro. Give me Indiana. Give me fucking Mentone. Get me fucking Muncie. Get me fucking Indianapolis.
I don't even know where this is. Crown Point?
Anything like Leesburg, Indiana, anything around there, I'm your fucking guy.
I'm just sending, this was just in the AI, so I'm just sending you what came from the AI.
Just because it's AI don't mean we can't get it done.
Red Bank. Here, I'll send you these ones too. Red Bank,
New Jersey?
Yeah, Red Bank, New Jersey.
There's some money in Red Bank, bro.
Yeah, who knows who this thing is calling?
Usually people in Red Bank are not going to be receptive to AI, so they must be desperate.
Or just fucking around with it.
That too. They're like, oh, this is so cool.
It's like you wish AI could go through, listen to the conversation, and print out the notes like in real note time form, so I could see what was going on. I don't have to listen to the call.
No, bro. Got all this shit up because I was showing the CRM yesterday. Okay. Okay, now you got that shit stuck in my head.
I know, right? My bad. Come on over, baby.
Dude, I just had a seller text me back that he will sell his house to me for whatever we can get him. This was a seller that we had under contract at $60K. It wasn't supposed to be a knockdown. It was. Couldn't get it moved. And we had people around 40. But it wasn't that time. And now it's looking like it's that time.
There you go. I bet. What was that from our list?
No, this was a Scott Morris Lamisu leads.
I was gonna say, man, even still, those are those leads that you can't sell. You can't one call close them when you first get them, but you let them sit. You follow up with them. You stay front of mind, and then when they're ready, they text you things like, "Whatever you can get me, I'll take." That's perfect.
Yeah, that literally is how that one went, bro. It's freaking crazy. Probably should be using my New Jersey number to call that.
Hello?
Hey, Edward.
Yeah, but
Hey, this is Joey. I think you were speaking to someone on my team yesterday about your house in Lakewood.
yeah, yep. Alex, I think I was talking to.
Okay. And you're looking to.
To be honest with you, I spoke to 3 people on 3 different houses that I have.
Are you looking to sell all 3?
I am looking to sell all 3, and I'm looking to move in with my girlfriend, Joni Marie. She has a mansion over there in
Very
Jackson,
New Jersey.
so I'm looking to move in with her.
Jackson's nice.
But could you call me back in like 15 minutes? I'm currently on a conference call for work until 12 o'clock, but it should be over in 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'll give you a call in 15. No problem.
All right, Tom. Thank you.
Okay,
Take care,
thanks.
sir.
You too. Bye-bye. Well, he's moving in with Joni Marie.
I'm telling you, that's
the most Jersey shit I've heard all day.
And the funny thing is, you can tell South from East Coast, because East Coast it's Joni Marie, and down South it's Missy Luann. You know, it's like there's 2 names, but they're said so different.
Joni Marie, like
down here it'd be Sarah Ann, like Sarah Ann Smith. All the basic names in one.
Dude, the one thing I'll say about Lakewood, if I get a contract in Lakewood, I'll sell it in a day.
Oh yeah, he seems reasonable. I mean, he wants to move in with Joni Marie.
Population all over Lakewood, and your boy is Jewish out here.
Hey, I want to move in with Joni Marie. That's my girlfriend. We're in love now.
I'm gonna take you over to Joni Marie. We're gonna go to Jackson.
That almost sounds like a restaurant. We're going to Joni Marie's for dinner.
It's like an episode out of the old version of Jersey Shore, like the old Jersey Shore, but like 60 plus Jersey Shore.
We're
gonna
going
go to Johnny
Marie's.
B's in Jackson. We're gonna hit the diner.
They have the best gazpacho there.
Oh fuck! I like this guy already. I'm gonna call him. Call him in 15 minutes, and then I gotta get the fuck up out of here at 11. So
My I know I was gone, and then we you went live already, but my guy got into your CRM, and
yeah.
he's I think today he's gonna build out the hook into it. So now we can just dump and go, and he'll be able to tag everything and do everything. So probably by Monday we'll be rocking and rolling.
Let's get it, bro. You're gonna be dumping them in, aren't you? I just got an acquisitions guy, by the way.
You did? All right. Well, let's make it happen.
He's sifting through all this shit right now in my CRM that hasn't been touched in like 5 months. He's like, I see from February, there's a lot of people that said that they want to sell, and no one ever answered them. I'm like,
hey, you know what? You work for me. You don't tell me how the sausage is made. I always tell people, don't bring me a problem. Bring me the solution. You should say, hey, I found a lot of opportunities in the CRM. I've already started calling them. We got some. That's what I want to hear. I don't need to hear, back when you had the CRM and you sent all these messages, you didn't shut the fuck. My bad. See, that's the real me.
Nelson got triggered. Shut the fuck up about that shit.
Hey man, come on, dude. I don't want to know. I don't need to know every single thing and how it's going. Just let's get the wins.
No, there are a lot of missed texts in there that need to get hit, so I'm very grateful we got him on the team now because he's going to make sure none of these shit gets missed anymore. And then I just get to do what I do best, and that's close shit.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And you got him just in time, because if we light you up with something, we need somebody to go through there and start pulling out the gold, because shoot, I mean, what you got in the pipeline now, we haven't even been going hard. I mean, we're going hard, but it's like
we're not even there yet. Like you're not even fully in my CRM yet, That's
what I'm saying. Once we're gonna make an example of like, look, this is what it could be.
My favorite thing though is just everybody blames the fucking leads, and it's like, if only you guys knew what I was calling. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like
other than the fresh leads he'll give us on here, guys, the dumps that I've gotten are from like months ago,
years ago. Even
I
mean, the thing is, dude, people go through such. A guy just texted you and said, "Hey, just whatever you can get me." There's almost a sweet spot in leads, right when they need to sell, or once they've tried it their way and it hasn't worked, and then you catch them again. So It's like a person who wants to sell their home. The only way they don't sell their home is they don't sell their home. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Like if they want to sell, it's gonna sell. The only way it doesn't sell is if they don't want to.
Mauricio, I think it was Mauricio in our community call, said it the best himself, bro. There's gonna be times where it's either we dispo it or they get someone else that will. But regardless, it's going to sell. And once you understand that fact of real estate and you're on the dispo side, it's very hard to give up on your deals then, because it's like, it's going to eventually sell. So you just got to figure out who, where, when, and how.
I wish I could, go through some of my stuff. Maybe I'll do that while we're sitting here, if you're making calls. I just go through some of my stuff and see, like, Cumberland. Did Cumberland come from us?
Wait, give me 2 seconds. Sorry. No, Cumberland. Yes, that one did.
So I wonder where that came from. I wonder if I can track down how
that one's from.
Exactly.
That one is the one where I was on the phone with the guy before that we're about to assign it.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to see. Like, I'm wondering when I got it, like in my system. I don't even know if I can track that anymore.
So this guy wants a home inspection for informational purposes only. Purchaser will not ask for cosmetic repairs. Should inspection report discover health, safety, or major defects? The purchaser has the right to request for repairs, renegotiate, or mutual release, contingent upon free and clear title to be given at closing. Also, he's offering 72.5, but adding my commission, whatever. Also, he would like to know if he's able to speak with the tenants.
Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? What is this?
I know, yeah. I gotta call this guy from yesterday and lock up this novation. So let me get that done.
I'm just looking to see like when I got that Cumberland. It's old. All right.
Bro, I have deals that were in my system from like a year ago that are just getting converted, or like 3 years ago sometimes. The data never dies.
It really doesn't.
That's what people really gotta understand.
Legends never die. Name that movie and you get a free 25 leads a newly, somebody. That's what I can start doing with my time.
Wait, say it again?
I said legends never die, and I said name that movie. I guess the quote from the movie.
I don't know what movie.
I believe that's Sandlot.
Is that Sandlot?
I think it is.
That is Sandlot.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't seen that movie since I was like probably 15 years old at this point. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Let me try Gary one more time because this is my guy.
Did you try the Peter or the Roger guy from Red Bank, New Jersey?
I gotta call those two.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're...
Oh, damn it, Gary. I'll text him. Hey, Gary. Crown Point, Indiana.
Hey, you said you wanted Indiana. That's all I know.
Just keep feeding the boy.
Keep feeding the boy. Boy. Let's see. I feel like we're always getting Chicago or Illinois, but I feel like they never move.
This Chicago one is not moving so far.
No, I think it got canceled.
No, we got a Chicago one, not the one we had. We got another one from your leads in Chicago. You know, newly sucks, guys.
Hello, we are not available.
Oh, that's a freaking landline.
Oldie but goodie.
0789665.
I'm gonna see if it's a landline. Try to put him in a text. It probably is a landline, but we'll see. Put a trigger in here. Anytime I mark something seller leads newly, it will get the text automation.
I've got a Henderson, Nevada that's listed. It's been on the market, but he's got it listed for $595. Zestimate is $585. But my guy talked to him yesterday, and he says he'll take $475 bottom line. So I don't know if there's I don't know if you're man enough to call that guy.
Wait, say it again.
Zillow 585, bottom line 475 in notes. Henderson, Nevada. Listed with the realtor, can't sell it. It's been listed for 35 days. They're trying to make it move, so
He's already calling wholesalers.
he's already taking phone calls to get it gone.
That's a guy I want under contract. He'll definitely not backdoor me.
I think what I like, if it's, obviously if it's not another person, but I like sellers that are listed because you know what? You've already gone through it and you're already taking off $100,000 yourself. You know what? That means if I go find a buyer for 460, you're gonna take the 455. I can make it happen today.
And that's usually the one I'm gonna novate.
It'd be nice to novate it, but they're not even getting offers.
Oh wait, fuck, it's listed.
You're calling the homeowner. Whoever my guy is, talk to the homeowner.
Hey Roger, this is Joey. You were speaking with one of my agents yesterday about your house in Red Bank.
Oh, hi. How you doing?
I'm good, brother. How you doing today?
Good. I get many calls. I'll keep chatting more.
I got you. So you are looking to sell your house on Willow Street?
Well, I think it's the right price, but no one's even come close. So,
What price would that be?
well, I'm looking for $1 million.
Is that what it's worth, or is that just what you want?
Sure, it's worth good thing. It's an amazing town. It's Bruce Springsteen, Bon Jones.
Oh, I know. I live in Freehold, brother. I know Red Bank very well.
Oh, then and it's a double lot. It's not just a single lot. It's two. So a few years ago, I bought an empty lot next to it.
Got it. I see Zillow has it at 445. Where are you getting $1 million from? Like, I know it's Red Bank, but it obviously depends on the size of the house and everything like that as well.
Sure. Well, look at the potential there too. So, location.
No, definitely, but I also got to go off what's actually sold. Has there been homes that have sold around that number?
Sure.
Like that are a 960 square feet?
Sure.
Oh God.
Let's see if we can find them.
Okay, well, go find them. They're there. Like I said, someone with potential, some motivation is there.
Yeah, so everything that's sold in your neighborhood, 455, 670, 33 grand was a lot, 451 and 136,000. I'm guessing that was a tear down. So I'd probably be anywhere in the realm of $1 million. I'd probably be well below 400 grand to get this done for you.
Okay. Well, sounds like it's not going to be you then.
Got it. Do you have any other properties that are investment properties you'd sell?
I do not know.
Got it. Okay. Well, if you ever could consider a closer price to the range I said, I'm always here to get this done for you. But yeah, just $1 million is just no. You'd have to wait about 10 years for it to appraise up to $1 million right now, I'd say.
Well, no worries. I got a tenant there for 20 years, so we're good to go.
There we go. Okay. Well, I appreciate your time today, brother.
You got it.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Red Bank don't play.
That guy just ain't a seller.
Got me interested in looking up Red Bank, seeing about this town.
Oh no, Red Bank there's a part of Red Bank so there's like the downtown Red Bank that's like where all the bougie shit goes down, and there's a lot of like expensive restaurants there, not clubs, but like bars there. There's one place called, what the fuck is the name of it? Centrada or some shit like that. That's like a really dope hipster restaurant. They got like live music playing at all times, or like a DJ going and shit. Really good food. But
the thing that makes me jealous is that you East Coast places like, I just was looking it up, like Boston or Red Bank. You guys have these towns on the water, and it's like,
yep,
we don't really
bro,
have
it's
like that.
So like, Asbury Park's right next to Red Bank, and Asbury Park, there's this bar called Watermark that we used to always go to. It's like the bougie place. It's not like a club. It's like a upscale bar type shit, bro. Like right on the water, beautiful, good drinks, good times.
Living your best life.
living my single life back in my 20s before I was married.
Now you're living your best life.
Now I'm living my real best life. I'm
There
going
you
to
go.
pay every weekend, going wakeboarding, not going clubbing.
Living your real best life, man. That's what we're all trying to get to.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's what we're all trying to get to. Ugh.
All right. So this guy is going directly into the archives. He's like, yeah, $1 million. No one's trying to pay what I'm asking. I'm like, well, why? What's going on? Well, I'm asking $1 million. Okay, well, what is it worth $1 million? Yeah, sure. Like, he even knows it's not. It's like, bro, why do you want to waste your time on the phone with people? That's what I want to know. Like, just say I'm not selling.
See, and I think that's what we're learning with. I think the AI is going to take a little bit of time to get better. And a crazy thing is eventually it will be good enough to read inflections and seriousness and things like that. That means what, like in a year or two, when it gets that good, that means you'll only get
AI
true,
leads.
serious, crazy hot leads.
But you know what? I don't mind getting through those ones. Those are fun.
Hey man, I've never heard of Red Bank in my life. Now I know. Now it's a new area I know of. Look up. Maybe I'll travel one day. Maybe
Dude,
me and
it
my
is
wife will go there.
beautiful to drive through. There's this one part of Red Bank on the water where it's like the biggest fucking mansions you'll ever see. And there's like one town next to it. I forget the fucking name, but there's just gigantic fucking mansions on the water there. Like gorgeous shit.
See, you guys. I mean, that's why I think that's why me and my wife, we went to Boston, and we just really love Boston. Like I really like it. It's my second time there, and I really enjoy it. And it's like one of the towns where we were like, I would come back here. Like again, I would go back and check it out. And then, so it's like I think the East Coast has some nice places because Boston, you could be on the water. You get to see Harvard. You get to see MIT. You get to see a lot of different things. But then you're right there on the water, so there's fresh fish. There's a view.
Bro, the seafood is the fucking lobster up there.
Ridiculous.
There's this place, Boston Burger Company, because I used to go to school up in Rhode Island, so that's like
Yeah.
my city. Like I used to work in Boston for a
See,
summer.
that's the other cool thing is you can live in Boston and get over to Rhode Island or this place or Vermont or wherever you're trying to go. When you're in Houston, it's 3 hours. Like it takes 3 hours to get to the next state, which is Louisiana, which ain't nothing over there. And you're pretty much just in
You're
Texas.
stuck in the middle of nowhere, basically. Like it's like a gigantic, beautiful city of Houston, but like you're literally not near anything. So it's like
We can't just be like,
But
oh,
it-
dude, let's jump over to Atlanta real quick or Florida or this. It's like, no, it's when you take
Absolutely.
Texas and you put it on against other countries, it's the size of countries, so it's just a huge place.
Bro, my boy Luke just came in the comments and said Boston Burger Company with the heart emoji. He's fucking. We went there once, bro. They do like the burgers like this fucking big, but they're actually good. It's not just like a whole bunch of shit on it. It's like,
I'm looking it up
shit.
on YouTube.
Bro, look up the fucking videos. The Guy
Diners
Fieri
and
went
Drives and
there.
Dives been there. Okay.
Yeah, they do the Bumblebee burger. They have like a Mac Attack burger. All this shit. I love food.
Dude,
guys.
Boston had
I'm
some.
so
I
fat.
would say Boston's had some of the better food. I think that we've had when we went there. Of course, we ate in like in Italy or whatever. But
Oh, what the
uh,
fuck is the name
I
of
forget
the
it was
restaurant?
North
in
End or
Italy?
some. I forget what
Yeah,
it's
it's
called.
the North End, but there's this one restaurant. I think it's like Regina's or some shit that's really fucking good Italian food and pizza. I think
We
it's
went on
Regina's.
the food tour thing, so we ate like that one place that has like the voted best pizza in the country, and so we went on a food tour, and it took us to a lot of these places. We might have hit it, but
That
no,
shit's
it's
the
a
move.
great town, dude.
Bro, and the Ruth Chris Steakhouse in Boston. Like I know Ruth Chris is like a chain,
Yeah,
but the
it's
one
different.
the one they have in Boston, I think is the original one like ever.
Yeah,
And it's not like a building that says like Ruth. It's literally like in the downstairs of the old courthouse. It's either courthouse or like state building or some shit. And it's like elegant as shit, beautiful, and the better steaks you'll get anywhere. Like that's the best steakhouse in Boston is Ruth Chris. That shit's fucking fire.
that's what I'm saying. I was like, I would go back. I would go back there. You know what I mean? I thoroughly enjoyed it.
100%, bro. All right, I'm gonna call. He said 15 minutes. Okay, what was this guy's name? It's right here. I do this call, and then I gotta get the fuck up out of here today.
It's all cool, man.
Gotta go get the rental and get on the road so we get out there at a reasonable time. No, so when you come to Colombia, it's gonna be a blast, bro.
Hey, man, I'm trusting you with my life when I come there. Is what I feel like. Where are you at?
You
Cartagena,
better.
you said?
No, Medellin. Cartagena is where that was the beach town we visited for like that
Okay.
one long weekend or whatever. I'm not
My brother.
It's beautiful, but I'm not a fan. I wouldn't stay. I couldn't like live there.
I need to see. My brother went and lived out there for like a year in Colombia.
See
I
where he
forget where he
was.
lived at.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Edward's still on this call. Dude, my phone is like spazzing right now.
Nightlife District, Colombia. I came in El Turo. Have you ever been to El Turo?
El Turo, where's that?
It says Colombia, Istanbul Kebab. I'm watching a dude in Medellin on YouTube, like just walking down the street or whatever.
Oh, that's probably a spot in Medellin then.
Is it Medellin?
Yes. Medellin.
The L's are
Nice.
pronounced with the S.
With a J, like J.
Zhuzh it up.
That's with the Medellin accent.
Gotcha.
So like it technically would be Medellin. Like that's like if you're like the Mexican
American.
accent, the way Mexican people say the double L is with a ya, but the way that Colombians say it's with a ja, the way Argentinians say it's with a sha, it's fucking.
Have you
this
been
language.
to Have you been to Yaki Chan?
Yes,
No?
pretty
Okay.
good. I know a way better sushi place. Way better.
Okay.
Yaki Chan's like cool for like the experience, but there's this spot we went to. I went to with my mentor Robert, and fucking bro, that shit. We got the sushi boat and shit. So fucking good, like freshest seafood I've had out here.
I'm looking so I know what's around when I go there.
Oh, we'll go to Don Diablo, get some expensive ass steaks, all of it.
What's it? Provenza? I don't know. What's it?
Provenza.
Provenza? What's a? I'm gonna just Google it. What's like the steakhouses down there?
So Don Diablo, that's like probably the best steakhouse in Medellin, I'd say. It's like this hole in the wall steakhouse, super expensive, but like they do like the dry aged steaks, all that shit. There's this
Is
other
it
place
expensive,
called-
like American expensive, or expensive like?
Yeah, like we'll probably drop like $200-300, not like
Okay.
$1,000 like you would at a crazy steakhouse in America.
Oh, okay. So it's like 200 or
But-
300, but 200 or 300 is like the steak, the sides, the everything.
Yeah, like
It's-
we're going.
that
it's
means you
probably
left
like-
food there.
It's like 100-150 a person usually, or a couple.
That's still not. I mean, that's still like not bad at all. I was telling my wife that you live there and there. She's like, well, why does he live there? I was like, because he's smart and he didn't have kids and stuff.
So I took my fucking time, and I just wanted to get the fuck out of the U.S. If I'm being honest, guys.
Dude, I mean, you could just literally close any kind of deal you want a month and be living. It seems like.
Yeah, but we're still going big, bro. 100.
Oh no, you got to go
months is
big so you
standard.
can do it. But
Then I could go bigger here.
then you
Like
can
the goal is, I don't know if you guys follow Rafael Vargas on fucking Instagram. He's a old wholesaler, investor, influencer, whatever. He just moved back out here. He has a fucking finca. Like he has a big ass mansion overlooking the city, the whole nine. That's the type of shit that I'm gonna build. Like I want to have like a beautiful house overlooking the city. I got the view right now. Like we got the. You guys can never see it. It's fucking sun shining on us right now. I got the view though. Like I have that, but the next step is to get the crib.
But the thing is, though, the thing is where you're at it that's so crazy is if you could literally probably with the wholesale money, you could probably literally rent a building, hire 2 or 3 acquisitions people, teach them everything you need to teach them and see them every day and give them somewhat of a salary, small yet be it, just to get them started. And literally, if they just could hit a goal of, hey, you have to get 1 contract a week, you got to get 1 assignment a week, and we need to close at least 2 deals a month. Even if you just have 2 guys doing that, you could start an operation there like so easy.
No, that's what we're building, bro. So like right now, obviously, we're still just getting dispo stabilized, all that shit. I'm hiring 2 more Colombians the second I find them out here for dispo.
The second you can snatch them up from outside.
The second I'll be at a Starbucks, if they speak good enough English, I'm like, yo, come with me.
Yeah.
You got a way better opportunity for you.
Yeah.
And then from there, I'm gonna fucking start hiring out full acquisitions out here, build a little team out here, and then just stabilize it, have some fun.
That's all it is.
I used to want the big ass operation with like 100 people in it, and then I had 10 people, and it's a lot. It's not
managing people is one of the most difficultest things you're gonna do in business. That's why AI is so popular, because they don't have to manage all these people anymore. Because people, are not computers. They change every day. Every day is different with the person.
They could wake up, I want to do it today. They could wake up in a bad mood. They could
ruin a deal that you need to provide for your family. Like imagine if, and I'm not saying because we just closed ours, but like the deal that Jordan's working on. Imagine if that's your company and you need that to close so that you could feed your employees, your family, or whatever. And Barbara comes to work today and just, I didn't even want to work on it, and he sold it to someone else. You're like, oh my, Barbara, you're fired. You gotta.
What are you talking about? No, but that's how it goes. That's why like when you find the right people, it's fucking amazing. Because like obviously I have some people on my team. I mean, everyone on my team right now is pretty much the right people. That's why they're so fucking here. But it's fucking hard to find it. Like I literally went through over 30 people to get the 6 that I got. Like think about that.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Like I know I'm old, guys, but like It was already back here when I was hiring, and I think it's almost back here now, guys. Like, it'll just fucking destroy your hairline when you're trying to fucking find the right people, guys. Fuck. That's why Nelson's like, I'm gonna just sell leads. Dude,
it's a lot to manage a team and do that.
He's chilling.
You gotta be passionate about wanting to do that. Like you said, if I ever had an operation, it would be 1 dispo, 1 acquisitions person, and teach them everything that they need to know, and really find somebody who can do like they say, if they can do 75% of what you can do, and then just ride that out. There's no reason. I mean, not trying to get crazy.
Even 50% of what I could do. Fuck.
Exactly.
If every 3 of their contracts closed, and fucking not too upset. Not too upset.
That's why it's like, man, I'm trying to, I got my dev guys building out some stuff for us. And it's like, if they can build out where I can get all the data and information I need with the numbers to it, and just have a team, just like, now you don't have to pull this. Now I can just have it all, the world at my fingertips. Oh man, just call all day long. It's gonna get to the point where if you don't have an operation, I'm gonna have to find somebody who will, because it would be too much data. You might have to. You at least have to hire 3 or 4.
Probably gonna have to be that guy, guys. The only thing I will say though, I fucking love people.
You got to.
So like,
run a business.
To run a business, you gotta have that type of passion. Like, I love working with people. I love when people close their first deal. I love fucking helping them out. And as long as I don't have to babysit you, I'm happy. If I have to start babysitting you, I fucking hate that. I don't like that part of it. But in terms of like being able to train someone, get them fucking off the ground, show them the system, show them how this shit's done, that shit's fun to me. So I can do that all day. It's just making sure that fucking you scale it the right way with the right leadership, because once you get past 5 people on the team, guys, you need fucking more leadership. If you don't have more leadership and you're trying to lead 10 people at once, you physically don't have enough time in the day to touch every single person effectively. So the business starts to crumble. So you got to make sure that as you scale your businesses, you set it up with the right leadership first, and then you go and fucking scale that bitch. Because if the leadership ain't there, the systems ain't there, you could have 20 people working for you, and I could be making more than you by myself if it ain't fucking done the right way. And that's how this shit goes. But Nelson, I got like 4 minutes, so I don't know if you want to leave everybody with the soapbox. I'll leave with the little soapbox. We'll get the fuck up out of here.
Hey, you know what? I'll leave him with Joey is leaving to go out of town and go wakeboarding, and it's 11 a.m. on a Friday, and he's leaving to go out of town and go wakeboarding because real estate changed his life. And I'm gonna head out with my family, go shopping at Igloo because everything is 60% off. Probably go out to lunch and hang out with my kids today. And this is our life, not because it's Friday and we want to do it. It's because this is the lifestyle that real estate has provided us, where we can just kind of go out, run our companies, do what we need to do, and then enjoy life and our family and time. And that is the most precious thing that we have. And that's what we're doing. So guys, get into real estate, and it can provide, even if that's the only opportunity it can provide you, that's the only opportunity you need.
That's all you guys need. And I'll leave you guys with this, kind of on Nelson's point. It wasn't always like this.
No.
The amount of sacrifices, the amount of times I had to stay in when I was in my 20s and all my boys are fucking going out, everyone's getting fucked up all weekend. They're like, Joey, why can't you go out? And I literally have to stay in the home for fucking weeks on end because I didn't have money yet, because I had to fucking figure it out. And I would just work. I would just make sure that fucking deals were still coming through. We were still figuring it out. So the only reason I could leave on a Friday right now is because I got a team behind me on my shoulders that is fucking making sure shit's getting done. I'll tell you guys, we got like 20 deals under contract, a little bit over 100 grand assigned right now. And we got 3 more assignments that should be getting done within the day. So it's not like every day I could just go and be free and never work. And I'm just going to go wakeboard every day of my life. But I am at the point in the business where I can go enjoy the fruits of my labor sometimes, but I had to make the sacrifices to get here. So you guys just got to make sure that you take the right sacrifices. You don't quit when the going gets tough. And if you do it the right way and get yourself to the right level and then build the right people around you, then you too can go on a Friday afternoon and go to fucking Colombia or go to Guatapé, go live in a different fucking country and do this business from anywhere in the world. As long as you got your phone, your shirt off, some fucking Wi-Fi, then you guys can do this shit too. So
you don't even need clothes.
Don't even need clothes. No clothes when you're closing is what I say. But all you need is the fucking right people, systems, teams, Wi-Fi, computer, and some goddamn good leads like Newly leads, and you guys will be successful. So I will see you guys on Monday. I will have some updates for you by Monday. If we don't have anything assigned, I just won't show up. Just fuck that. We're getting something assigned. And we'll be back Monday, normal scheduled time. And we're going to keep running this shit up until we touch that 250K and keep fucking hitting bigger numbers from there. So Nelson, go have a good weekend. Everybody go have a good weekend. Spend some time with your families.
Yep.
Enjoy it. And peace the fuck out, everybody.